Bun găsit, doamnelor și domnilor, la Brașovul actual. Sunt Diana Goșman și vă invit să discutăm astăzi despre investițiile cu capital străin. L-am alături de mine pe domnul Zakaria GHATTAS, om de afaceri din Germania. Good evening and thank you for coming in our studio.
Good evening. Thank you very much for your invitation.
Având în vedere că interlocutorul meu nu vorbește limba română, vom face această emisiune în limba engleză. So, Mr. Zakaria,
Please.
you were born in Egypt,
Yes.
but you are living in Germany for
Yes.
30 years.
Yes, exactly.
Why Germany, Mr. Zakaria?
It's really a great history because Germany, it's for us, my father was very interesting and have contact to Germany as a businessman. And Germany, it's really country where have discipline. They have, we could say it, they have the perfection in everything. Even we say nothing, nobody's perfect, but they have perfection in their system to live, their system to make business, their system. Their life is organized like a Swiss watch. This is why.
And also your father was a businessman.
Yes, absolutely. Even my grandfather, from generation.
From generation to generation.
Yes.
But what is the difference between Germany and Romania? You are coming often in Romania.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, correct.
Well, what are the difference between Germany and Romania? What did you notice?
Which I have noticed that in Romania it's very great country, very great mentality. They have very good system, but it's not, if I compare it with Germany, we need some time to reach it. German people, German know-how, really they set up it as it is. When they start to take decision for something, they do it. But when they start, no one stops them.
And why did you choose Romania for investments?
Romania, because Romania is a virgin land, really virgin. If we talk about it, Romania is very, very great country, have a lot of resources, but you need how to could use it, how you could start to use it. This is the main point.
We don't know maybe how to use our resources, Mr. Zakaria. What do you think about
Okay,
Romanian
to use the resources,
people?
you need knowledge, you need know-how, you need project management, you need organization, you need capital to invest. And this is the main point in order to do business. Business, everybody can do business. But how they could do it? A lot of people, or a lot of companies, they start business, but they never knows how to could set up a talent. Firstly, in order to start business, you have to secure the financing. If you have the financing of 10 euros or 10 million, you have to make sure first that you have the 10 million in your account with investors or with funds or your own capital, then you start business. But the majority, they start the business with what they have and never calculate that they will fall down and they stop. And this is the biggest mistake, not only Romania, everywhere.
Maybe we don't know how to manage things. What do you think?
I think it's something by management, yes, 100%, and something also for knowledge. For this we call it project management. Project management, it means you have to start the business with know-how, how to do it, how I could develop the business. Everybody, as I told before, can do business. But the main point to know also to make your market research, market survey, which we talk about it. You know, this is very important. You have here in Romania really very good skills people, but unfortunately they didn't have the chance how to use it. No one gives them the chance. If you involve the new generation, give them the chance, you will be really like you're riding great horse. But this is what we miss here. We have opportunities, we have new generations, they are very good skills, you have virgin land, you have resources. Even you could attract the foreign investors, you could attract the EU funds. You have all possibilities, but you need the know-how, how to develop it, how to set up it 100%, as the German people do. For this they are successful. Germany, they import in IT business the people who are expert in IT from India. They integrate them in their system and they are very successful. And when they say we need this, they take it because they give the opportunity to have it. He need it, he do it. And this is what we need here.
And we should make the same, no?
100%.
When was your first visit here in Romania?
My first visit was 8 years ago. I came more times in here, 2, 3, 4 times, but my uncle was here.
And what changed in this 8 years?
Oh, more it changed. I couldn't say it's from A to Z. Really changing much because the system now, which is working now, this is which attract us to come here. The Romanian has changed a lot. We have noticed here when we came here and we have started really to develop business here in Romania since 2 years ago, I saw that where we go, we are welcome. The authorities are really with open eyes, please welcome, you welcome. They give everything. They try to help us with everything we need. And this was positive, we were positive surprises for their attitude to us, how they are ready to help us. And this gives us the motivation to continue to do something here. It was not here 8 years ago, sorry.
Maybe they are saying that you're bringing the know-how.
We are coming here, we have a group where is really develops the project. We give turnkey project from A to Z. We have engineering, we have companies who deliver technology, we have companies who have to make the market survey. All is qualified. We deliver the turnkey project complete from A to Z. For this year we are here.
And
yes.
we talked about Romania, but why Brașov?
Oh, Brașov really very nice city because we could say it's collect 4 seasons of the year here. You have mountains, you have landscape, you have authorities who are working very well, but only there is really some problem. I believe that this is common problem between Romania and we are in Egypt or maybe in Germany and everywhere. The people, the population, they think that when we say something as authorities, I mean, when the authorities say we develop something, they believe that they have it the day after. Sure not. I believe that the people have to really have patience because the authorities working hard. They cannot set up business, but they develop, they invite people, they invite companies who have know-how like us. But it takes also time. It is the same when you plant something as farmers. When they plant something, they took a long years, long months in order to have the product out.
But we don't have patience.
This is the problem. Not only you, believe me, we don't have patience. We want to develop, we want to finish also the project in one day, but you can't. You can't. It cannot working like that. Absolutely.
So you are investing here?
Yes.
In Brașov. Can you describe us, your group that you are representing? Our
group is really multinational. We have a company, we are involved, our group is involved in renewable energy with all sectors, solar energy. Like the company is called Russell. It's since 18 years in business, 25 years in business in Denmark and Scandinavia, everywhere worldwide. We work together with German photovoltaic experts in Frankfurt. And we have also the company present already in Denmark, in Egypt, in Middle East, also to deliver, to move in the market, in spot, where it's needed. This is one. The other company in water, beverage industry, food and beverage industry, this is Mr. Mogens has holding, which I am also represented. They are very expert, and as you know that in food and beverage, Scandinavia or Denmark, specific Denmark, in food and beverage, it's A1 worldwide. Even company Nestle from Switzerland, they use the Danish know-how about it. We have really very good companies leader for this. For each sector we do it. We have also the company group Arab Foundation. Arab Foundation, one of the worldwide leader as capital. They involved in petrol, they involved in gas, They involved in hotels, in resources, investing in all Europe, and this is which we are looking that we are here as a group together, that we could attract the investment, private investment from these foreign companies, and at the same time also with combination with European funds. Yes.
And what kind of projects are you developing here in Romania, in Brașov? What is about?
Romanian is great big, but we haven't chosen really Brașov because it's first of all a nice city, virgin, very clean, very organized. Sure, there is a lot of also cities in Romania, very nice, but here the opportunity is for us very big, because we have done market survey here in Brașov, and we saw that there is strategical, very good projects which could create great opportunity of workplaces for the young people, as I said before. Why not? This is which gives us the motivation. The most important,
because a lot of young people left Romania, and not just young people. A lot of people left Romania because they haven't a place to work, maybe, or the salary wasn't good for them. You know,
well,
millions of people.
I understood what you mean.
Even in Germany, they went.
Yes, maybe yes. You are right. If we could, why the young people went from here to outside? It is the same like me. I went from Egypt to Germany. If they didn't, the young people who are left from here after they finish their study, they didn't find the way how to could find job. They are motivated, they want to do, they have goals to realize. They didn't have the chance, they didn't get the chance here in their own land, they look about it outside. But be really very sure, 100%, they will come back. They will come back.
I'm not so sure, Mr. Zakaria.
100%, but I am sure. It's take time. Don't please think that the others, they want it from now.
But they made their life there, maybe. So it's hard to
No one forget where he born, ma'am.
Yes, that's true.
Absolutely. No one forget where he come from. And I am born in Egypt. I'm proud to be German. I learn a lot from German people, from German mentality. They change all my life.
But you would go back to Egypt, for example?
I will go as a visit. But I never go in order to live. Because as you say before, I have my family already in Germany, exactly. I have my friends, I have my job, I have my way, I have also got the attitude to deal with European people.
Everything.
I believe that I will get very big problem if I go to live there now. After 30 years in Germany, it's very difficult to go back. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes. I hope they will come back, as you said.
They will come back. If they will come back, they have also to see the greater change here.
Opportunities.
The opportunities. Because when we talk about the projects offer a great opportunity for workplaces for each sector. The young people who will go out, sure, most of companies are foreigner companies. They know that the salary, if you motivate the employees, they will remain. If you will not treat them really as European market, then sure, maybe they look about, but you can reduce it when you give them a really great opportunity to have a job.
That's true. So what about the projects here in Brașov, Mr. Zakaria?
In Brașov, really, we have here, this Brașov is big. We have a project of mineral water company. We have already started it. And we have already got the opportunity we are developing now, and we started already effective since 6 months. After that, we have done market survey around 1 year before, the 6 months. And the other project, we have the opportunity that we are interested in the airport
in what sense? Because we need in what sense you are interested in the airport?
In the airport, we are interested to, because our group, as I said, from Austria, from Germany also, even from Netherlands, we are interested in develop the airport, construct it and finalize it in order to be work. Because you can imagine, in order to bring people from outside, they come to Bucharest, and then from Bucharest coming to Brașov, you have a huge traffic.
Yes,
sure, yes, not only you. You have it everywhere, but here specific for Brașov, we have a lot of traffic in the way. Since the airport is very, very strategical place, and it's the future of Brașov.
Yes, we need an airport.
Because this here connect you with all over the world. Why not? It could be Brașov like Bucharest, the second capital of Romania with the airport, because Brașov connected a lot of big cities. All German people or European people, Netherlands, Holland, everybody, a lot of people I saw them, they came with car. With the flight, it's 2 hours.
So this will help to develop.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have, as I said before, that the companies or the group, they are interested to develop, and they were here also. They have look about what's happened in the zone of the airport. They saw that the land plan was already finished. They constructed here, and they are absolutely very motivated to finalize it in any way.
Would be very
we
nice.
hope that we got the chance. We hope that we got the chance. Yes, sure.
Because we don't have not even a highway from Bucharest to Brașov, or from Komarnik to Brașov, or...
Okay, if you talk about the highway, really, as I saw it, my personal opinion, please. If
Please,
from Bucharest to came here in this highway, and in order to develop highway between mountains and wells, where it's really very deep, I believe it should be cost huge of money, huge of capital. I believe that
but other states made this highway.
It's depend on the landscape.
Independently from, yes, even with mountains, even without, we saw a lot, even in Italy.
Yes, 100% sure, but Italy was started since more years ago, please. We don't compare it now, the highway from Bucharest to Brașov now in this time. If you would like to make it now, from Bucharest to here, this piece of 70, maybe 70 or 65 kilometers to continue the highway as I drive it to come here from Bucharest to Brașov, then I believe it will cost a lot of million. It's more cheaper to finalize the airport. You will have the people from everywhere. It takes 2.5 hours to come from Germany to here, not from Bucharest to here. From Bucharest will be half an hour. Sure, it's connect you absolutely perfectly. The airport connect you perfectly in the right way. In the same time, the highway, it will take minimum 10 years to be finished if you start now. Or maybe you have involved a lot of company to construct. Cost, planning, permission, capital, it's need. But the airport is the most important than the highway. Because the people, they got their attitude. How many years we have to live? If you start the highway now, it's take a lot of time. But the airport, it could be in 1 year, it could be finished. When you started, yes. If we start really, if you start here really with the airport effectively now to finalize it, 1 year it will be finished. 1.5 years, 2 years, but highway, multiplicate 5, 10 years, 15 years. And you will have more traffic than before because of the construction of the highway. You need machinery, you need, and you have to close them one way, you direct the people in another way. How you could direct them? The airport is more easier.
Yes, that's
than the highway. I believe that we have to forget really the highway. My opinion, better the airport than the highway. You know why? Because you attract also foreigner people to come quickly to Brașov. And from Brașov, they take taxis, they take rent car, they go on other cities around in all Romania. But if I have to come from Bucharest to here, spend 4 or 5 hours in, how you call it, in traffic, then I'm very tired to take another car to go another city beside it.
I'm sure of that.
And time is money. And the people coming here only maybe for 3-4 days or maybe for 1 week, they didn't spend their time only car driving. They didn't see us. But in 2 hours, they can realize a lot of chance to see really Romanian and to visit a lot of places in Romania, to enjoy the mentality of Romanian people. This is the most important.
So, I saw the mineral water project, the airport project. What other projects do you have?
Well,
here?
we are interested also in waste project of Brașov.
We have also problem with this.
It should be, I believe, really, we have visited here also the authorities. I believe that it should be resolved and they work hard in it. But please, we have also to know that everything by the authorities, because it's a huge project, it takes time. We as population or as Romanian people here, we didn't have patience. We see only the name, big problem with waste, but they didn't know exactly to resolve it. It takes time. Not only time, it takes technology, it takes right partner, it takes organization, it takes also the knowledge, the know-how, the industry to resolve it, to recycling this.
You're bringing your know-how, actually.
Yes, we came here with know-how, as I told before. We bring know-how, we bring project management, we bring also investors. We call it import of foreign capital here in cooperation or in cooperation together or in combination with the EU fund. Because we have experts also from Germany, companies who are working with the EU fund. They know how it's working to attract it, because European community will not give money like this. It must be perfect 100%, and they do it well, because if they didn't control it, everybody asks about money. They have funds, but if you have the project completely close, 100% perfect. No one is perfect, but this project by EU, it must be perfect 100%. Otherwise, you lose it.
But we have problems in what concerning the European funds. We cannot attract. We are not maybe able to do a
able. You
project.
are able, but
I don't know what's happening. You know.
We cannot say that.
I'm talking about
we
Romania.
are not able.
It's not about.
Okay.
Only about Brașov.
Yes, I am talking in general.
Yes.
I didn't talk about district Brașov, please.
Yes.
If we say we mean about it in Romania. My opinion that you are able to do it, but you need really the right know-how, management, organization, how to set up it. As I told in the start, in order to do such a project, you have to make business plan. You have to do visibility study. You have to make correct the right. You have to choose the right technology. You have compare also the what specification, what kind of technology you use. You have to compare all the prices, because there is a lot of technology for waste. Each company, each country, have technology, but for this here you have to choose everything, and this is need know-how from experience. Sure, they have it in Germany. We have it in Germany. Great companies, very successful. The way it's working like a float. It's perfect. In Netherlands, you understand? In Denmark, in Scandinavia, Norway, in Sweden, in a lot of countries working this system. If you have the right know-how, knowledge, and the right management, you could set up a lot of projects here.
Otherwise, we lose a lot of money, or we lost a lot of money.
Sure, you lose it, because you have to do something in order to take it, in order to plan it. Plan it in the right way, you will have it.
Yes, we hope so. Mr. Zakaria, what other projects are you intend to do here?
We really intend also in district Brașov, because we saw when we are going around that here it's need also asylum house for old people. We saw here that a lot of old people. My father was old also, but now he didn't live anymore. I want to say that we need house for old people. That when their children know that there is a very secure place, good organized, with very good care and clean, with medical care for the old generation, then they could also go by their work. Otherwise, they have to give up their work to take care about their parents. This is also a project which is really need, but it must be, we do it in urban level. Sure, we have seen here this someone, but we have it also in more modern, we can say, more developed, with great chances to set up it here, and we would like to set up it here also.
Did you have problems with the authorities? As you said, no.
Do you want the reality?
Yes, please.
We really was very, very positive surprising from their meeting. In each office we go, they open us the door like king. We were really surprised. Everybody want to help. Everybody, yes, please come here. They present us, and even when we need something else outside, in order to make, as example, for the water project, we would like to make register the trademark. They recommended us, very serious company, go please in this company. They occupy it. I call them, I came from, no problem. They welcome us. In 1 week, we have finalized everything. In 1 week.
Quick.
Quick. You couldn't have it in Germany also in 1 week. Really? I have document for it.
That's very good.
The authority really working well. But I repeat again, we as population, we believe that we want everything quickly. We want it now. We want to change. Change take time. And we must be patient. Otherwise, we lose. We couldn't force it because it takes its time, like cooking. Cooking also takes time. We wait. Sure. When you go in a restaurant, you have to wait to take your order. And here they didn't talk about cooking. They talk about the projects take years, but they work. They do really their job. You have to support them to do their job, but don't break their willing to do something, because when you say, oh my God, they're sleeping, don't do nothing, blah, it's not working. They do it. They can't see it because they didn't have contact to them. We saw it because we wanted from them something to set up our, and we saw how they are really ready to do it. For this, we are really proud to be here in Romania.
And you have a lot of projects here. In what other countries are you investing? We have 1 more minute, please.
Yes, we are in all Middle East, in Egypt, in Denmark, in Italy, in Lusaka, in Africa. We are in Mozambique. We are in Dubai, Sharjah, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait. We cover a lot of countries.
A lot of
with
countries.
a huge of capital, yes. The group, not I. The group, not I.
Thank you very much for your presence here in our studio.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
And for your advices.
Thank you very much.
Doamnelor și domnilor, atât pentru astăzi. Rămâneți cu bine și în actualitate. Să aveți o seară liniștită. La revedere!